Wear anything that was yellow, and as the great Neymar comes out ready to lead it, he's late. That'll be a fine.
Well, not just like Brazil, they are Brazil and taking on Uruguay. Talked about the party animals that Brazil have the reputation of being from a footballing perspective. I guess the reputation touched wide sharply by Felipe Luis, who's...
I haven't had a good lead up to this game. Been beaten by South Korea and Japan last month, and so nice triggered in ball there. Douglas Costa.
Patient build-up from Brazil here in the early going. Goalkeeper.
Independiente.
Cradle of goalkeepers. Reading it well.
That's a really good attempt there by Neymar. Needed to get his, he's still got it. He knows how to motivate and construct a team.
Chance out on the far side. Neymar lifts the buzz. Forced into Firmino. Back out to Neymar, lifting it on the right side, but shy, Laxalt.
He's one of the impressive young Charuas that we covered a long time ago in the Youth World Cups, Phil, and he stood out.
Tripped up is Neymar, and a free kick about 40 yards out on an angle.
Typical squirrel on a telephone wire run by Ney. Again, the ball velcroed to his feet, dripping honey on it with every touch and just streaking by. Wonderful. He leaves the defender Bentancur in his wake.
Freshly coiffed Neymar. The line at the top of the 18. Uruguay trying to keep Brazil in check. Drives it in near post and slapped away by... This will swing in. Trying to harass his Miranda just behind Campagna. Marquinhos makes the near post run into the middle of the 6 and on that far flank. Neymar again with the buzz starting to build. Right back into the middle. Arthur. Neymar threads it forward for Firmino. Tries to return the favor. Bounces over for Augusto. Leaves it for Felipe Luis. And touched in by Neymar. Beautiful curling ball from the flank.
Going to be
it's not going to count.
Yeah, going to be called off. And
nice from Danilo into the area, bumped away.
A real good effect on that team.
Along with Miranda, who's on the Brazilian back line. Entered back. Neymar. Bit of a look away, but Laxalt kept his eye.
Sides of the football pitch. Arthur really shining brightly for his Barcelona, this man's ex-club.
Little trip up, swallowing the whistle with advantage is Pawson. Neymar pops back to his feet, rifles the shot that just skims the lid. Scoop it forward.
Trying to move this Uruguayan.
Neymar from an angle, spots the run, delivers. Firmino with the flip, but not enough. Arthur rolls up on Neymar, no problem for the PSG icon. Well, maybe there was a bit. Then Vecino, Marquinhos and Neymar.
That's the press, right there in their face every time a yellow shirt receives the ball. And again.
Wallace, Neymar again, help in the middle, screaming for Danilo, spots the opening.
As you could get in terms of a national identity and a team that's wins things with that sort of solidity and that uncomplicated manner until it gets to the magic man up front. And Atletico have Griezmann, of course, and Suarez and Neymar, and he could do it on the run as well. That's what makes him ultra special, this man. Oh, please show that again, Mr. Producer.
He might just do it again.
Beautiful.
Wallace held now retired Maxi Pereira. That might have to wait until 2019 though.
There's been a lot of press lately, especially in England, with the Wayne Rooney situation about recognising him and his goal score.
In 1950, and let's say an embarrassment that Brazil in many ways still has not lived down. The Maracanã,
with the nice possession and the sharp movement and the wonderful stardust football from so many, not just the great Neymar, but being blocked up and locked up all over the pitch by Uruguay. And the first game was against England, and Uruguay held them to a draw before England went on.
Back into the middle, carried a World Cup left combined between them. There's a very promising Maxi Gomez on the bench here today, the 22-year-old from Celta Vigo, who looks like he's to the manner born. Popped away from gliding to the inside, leaves for the 6'2" Wallace. Neymar trying to fight through. And their neighbors Argentina.
Oh, look at that.
A burst of speed. Neymar with space into the middle, but it's touched to
them nearly, but live and learn. What a school of hard knocks.
Chance now on the turn, a lot of sky blue back. Neymar tries to trickle it through, rattles around.
Again, energetic pressing, but there's players that can peer through that sort of press no matter what.
This one might cost Vecino. Neymar.
And it's a touch pass. You almost feel sorry for the defenders because...
By the way, Ray, with that in mind, we already talked about
popularity contests, those three amigos, of course, Suarez, Neymar and Lionel Messi.
If you believe in the reports,
yeah,
they might not be done.
The second go around that would be, but Real Madrid have something different in mind.
Pressure. Now a chance on the break. Neymar battling with Suarez. He is the beating heart in many ways, and for Uruguay as well. Driven across, Neymar with time. Cavani doubling. Well, Brazil known for poetry in motion. Another stanza from Neymar, wide for Felipe Luis. Back for Neymar Jr., but would have been offside. Team or country performs it.
Sounds like me.
Now it's Neymar into the area. Again.
Gerson, Jairzinho, as you say, Rivellino, on and on. It's a different naming rights now, it seems.
By the way, into the middle, Alan, back for Neymar, just on his heels, but he hops to make it happen.
So unlucky.
Of course, that Italy final, or maybe the best goal of all time, took place. Tackled away from Firmino.
Reading of the space behind him, look out.
Neymar parried away by Campagna, and he will skips away from Neymar. Vecino stepping up, advantage, chipped into space again. Cáceres
with the tailless Cavani and Suarez willing to do the work and spare all that defending behind them. Wonderful play from the back from the Charruas. And again, Cavani does the right thing, just doesn't get enough pop.
Light. Neymar. Again, just holding on to the ball too.
Uruguayan players it should have been called, but I'm not sure it should have. But the penalty seemed a proper pen for me.
Stephen Child did not hesitate, the assistant on the far side, and now it's a chance for goal number 60 for Neymar Jr. from 12 paces. Against Campagna, the circuitous route, the stutter step, the strike, and he rolls it home. Brazil
games sometimes, but it's a brilliant penalty from Neymar. He
controlling that back line for Brazil. Neymar scoops it, touched on the volley, and how did he miss? Left for Uruguay to look for an equalizer. Neymar against Mendes. Cavani against his PSG teammate. Neymar chopped down again, Cavani. And a yellow against the PSG attacker. Sixth caution against Uruguay.
Well, this is the wonderful game of international football. There's nothing purely intentional from Cavani there, but it doesn't matter. And you saw Charlison was looking for this magic man.
Final play, and it is the soft touch. Good enough. 76-minute penalty for Neymar, the difference. His 60th goal in a win for Brazil.